Hi, Jett Dunlap here, and we're here with Byron Gore. Byron, you just played a set here at Indie Thursday. Now, I heard a couple of your songs there. The first one was Johnny Cash.
That's right.
Now, huge fan of Johnny Cash? How did that all start?
I just love Johnny Cash's songwriting.
Right.
You know, it's very comical as well as serious all at the same time, and it's full of emotion. So I really like Johnny Cash. I'm a pretty big fan. You can never pull it off like Cash does. There's absolutely no way. It doesn't even touch Cash's stuff. You just got to get the feel of the song and the jive of the song. Really, it's more like a train. Johnny Cash is like a locomotive, just going. That's what you got to think of his songs. Your guitar is the train, and you're just.
I heard two of your other songs. One of them was about summer. Now that's lovely and appropriate, right? The other one was about selling your soul to the devil. Now, of course, my next question is: have you done that, and what did you get for it? Wait, if you sold, I just figured out. If you sold your soul to the devil, we'd know because you would have won American Idol. I think
that's a good one. That's right. Yeah. So now you know I haven't. I'm not going on American Idol. So
Dunlap here again. I want to apologize to our massive audience for depriving the world of Byron's face. I know that during the interview you could only see the top of his hat. So here's what you were missing: this lovely mug. Now back to your interview. Now I assume from your accent you're from Texas, right?
Yes, exactly.
So where are you from?
I'm from the UK. I'm actually from Wales. So I'm a Welsh cowboy.
Okay, you're from Wales. Now, let me ask you, and this is just personal to me because I have a lot of British friends who live in LA right now. And do you celebrate the 4th of July?
I do.
You know that is us beating your tyranny and what you did to, so you're in essence celebrating your loss. We could get over this whole Revolutionary War thing, finally after 235 years. So you did celebrate the 4th of July. How'd you do it?
I was performing for an hour and emceeing for an American 4th of July party, which is kind of ironic because there were a load of British people there.
Right.
And I said almost exactly the same thing. I said, isn't this strange that we've been invaded by the British on the 4th of July for this huge event?
So do you end your emails or ever say cheers to someone? Do you say cheers after a conversation?
I always say cheers.
Okay. This is another PSA. If you were born in this country, stop. Okay? Because he has the right. You have the right to say cheers at the end of your emails and the end of conversations. But I get a lot of people who've taken that over and say cheers. And I'm like, you're not from the UK. You're especially not from Ireland. What are you doing? It's just one of my pet peeves. So that's another one we just have to put out here.
Cheers.
There you go. And that sounds right. So cut it out if you're doing it and you're born in the United States. Question. Okay? And this is probably the most important one. What would you say to those folks who live where you live, out in Wales, who have dreamed, thought, aspired to have the guts, and this is truly, a testament to your character, to come out to Los Angeles, to come to Hollywood, and try their craft? What would you say to them?
You have to just go for it and do it. You're not going to get anywhere unless you do something about it. You're not going to get anywhere by sitting down and dreaming. You've got to live those dreams, and it can be hard work. And you just, like I've done it, I've come out here, I'm doing it, and it's hard work. You play shows wherever you can get, you're doing whatever you can just to get out there. So if you want to come out here and you want to live those dreams, just get on that aeroplane.
Thank you so much for taking your time. Amazing music tonight, and best of luck out there.